And if you flip this over, then doing this one, oops, my bad. So I just flip the function over, so it becomes f prime of x equals, keep sine x and differentiate x, so you get sine x, minus keep x and differentiate sine x, and you get cosine x, so it becomes minus x cosine x, and square the bottom. Okay, which then becomes 1 over sine x minus x over cosine x over sine squared x. And just to show off some of the trig identities, you know that this should be CSCX minus x. Cosine over sine is cotangent, so it's cotangent x times 1 over sine x, which is CSCX. Okay, or written in a different way, it would be 1 minus x cotangent x CSCX. Okay, so that would be the simplified form. Okay, quotient rule, and let's jazz it up with a product and a quotient, so make life a little bit more interesting now. Okay, so you've got a product at the top, and then you also have a quotient. So f prime of x, okay, keep the bottom constant, differentiate the top. To differentiate the top, it's a product, so it doesn't, for a product, doesn't matter which one you differentiate first, okay? But just get into the habit of doing the same thing. So I'm going to differentiate x, so I get 1, and then I get cosine x, plus keep x and differentiate cosine, so you get minus then, okay? So you're going to get a minus x sine x. So that's keeping the bottom, differentiating the top, minus keeping the top, differentiating the bottom. So that'd be cosine x square sine squared, squaring the bottom. Okay. Okay, how are we going to go from here? Let's just kind of brute force this. Sine x cosine x minus x sine squared x and minus x cosine squared x. Ooh, looks like I can see an identity coming up here. And you get sine squared x, which is equal to sine x cosine x minus, combining these two guys, I'm going to skip a step and kind of just throw it out here at you and make sure that you guys can do the work to see that that is indeed equal to minus x. Okay, by using the identity sine squared plus cosine squared equals 1. And then this guy becomes sine squared x. And if you want to reduce, simplify this perhaps further, so that would become cosine over sine, which would be cotangent x minus x CSC squared x. So that would be the final answer. Okay. So I've skipped a lot of steps here, and you will see that as time goes on, I think I will end up doing that because this is some trig identities and algebra that you need to know, okay? Particularly with fractional exponents, you just have to know that stuff, which obviously implies that you need to know fractions, okay? And I believe this is the last in 2.3 for the first day. Okay.